The stones you seek are long gone from Midgard. Yet their power is so strong. I can still feel them across the vastness of space. They have been taken by your foes to a way station on the outskirts of the universe. A place once teeming with life, now being swallowed whole by the shadow of death. And the tyrant who would deliver it to us all. Any fading hope that our worlds have left to survive the coming darkness lies in your hands alone. I must rest and replenish the Odin Force if I am to undo the damage Hela has done here in Asgard. I am aware of the severity of these circumstances, mortal, and though the Lord of Asgard cannot accompany you on your quest, he can offer you a different kind of aid. Some of these rare crystals that Hela's allies amassed were generated by the Bifrost itself, imbued with the cosmic power that courses through this realm. They can enhance your individual powers to their fullest potential as well.
Asgard is forever in your debt, my friends. Aye. Just because my realm is secure does not mean the peril has ended. I will travel with you to the edge of the galaxy if I must. Then let us venture forth. The glory of battle awaits!
I fear the time for idle chatter has passed. I, merely weakened from my recent travails. Defeating an army of frost giants single-handedly is a tall order, even for a king. The power of the Odin Force is endless, but it does require time to restore. Should I expend much more, I may have to enter the Odin Sleep. Alas, your journey is far from over. You may rest only when the Infinity Stones have been recovered. Even the gods fall, my child. But true heroes always find a way to rise again.
It is about time you're getting here. Come. There is universe to be saved, huh?
Novacorp has been here already, fighting Black Order. If not defeating them, whole universe is being in danger.
Still raging on. So we're glad to have you lend a hand. Paw.
Cosmo is not fighting, but he is glad to be bringing you no friends.
New ISO 8 Odin game is more than just colorful. It's boosting our powers higher than ever before. Appreciate the backup, soldier.
Outsiders like ants, infecting all stations. Time for crushing them down.
Thanks for the assist, friend.
Nova Corps is in your debt.
Only Cosmo is having access to door. Be good boys and clear areas so Cosmo can be open again. Look these space monsters deserving much punching and hitting hard. We must be exterminating them if we are wanted to access door safely. Door is open. This is why they are calling Cosmo man's best comrade.
Getting a strong energy reading nearby.
Are you sure? I'll give you a second to change your mind.
with a few words I could twist your fragile minds to obey my every whim. But why stop there, when I could have your souls instead? You could not defeat us before we possessed the stones. You stand no chance now. Stop it! Our stones converge!
My turn! My turn!
You merely delay the inevitable. Your soul is mine for the taking. Leave now, while your souls are still intact.
Let down his guard. Now's our chance.
Letting you live was a great error on my part. The time for games is over, children.
Do not allow the Soul Stone's power to corrupt you.
I'll tear your soul in two if I must.
Oh, fair. Teleportation is my trick.
I expected far less from you. Take the blasted stone. I have little use for such baubles. Not when I have a far greater prize within my grasp.
That's one stone in hand. So, I'm right back to where I started. Keep your eyes peeled for Thane. The Black Order may be holding him prisoner, or worse.
Locked away in a cage like a trophy. That is no way to live. Do not worry, dear creature. Once I put them out of their misery, I promise you shall follow. You truly believe you can win this, don't you? Fools!
Already a formidable telepath without the monster. I'll try to shield us from her mental attack.
Your minds are my playthings now.
Kneel before me.
Ice
Isolate them, my lovelies. Such simple minds, so easy to bend.
Stay clear. Don't let her warp your mind.
Where every thought betrays you. I suppose it's time to get serious. Fight them! To the death you must! You cannot escape the influence of the Mind Stone! Even these savages know better than to resist me.
Maybe we can't stop the stone, but we can still stop the lady holding it.
A small victory. But it does not take a mind reader to know that you are too weak to finish the job.
No way we can stop at only 2 stones. We've got to collect them all.
Hey, you think this gallery has a concession stand? Or maybe a bathroom? Seriously, we've been fighting for hours without eating or taking a potty break. I can't be the only one who's gotta go, right?
And unleash every ounce of power you can muster. I guarantee it shall not be enough. That power.
Hawk didn't get to smash Ugly Giant last time. Hawk won't waste another chance.
What's happening? I can't move. One failure, one step. Time to turn up the power.
For sure. No matter where in the universe you are, ain't no one supposed to have that much power.
The storm is unleashed! My turn!
If I fall this day, I shall take you all with me!
Contained floor breach. Detonation imminent.
My protective spell shielded us from the blast, and protected the Power Stone as well.
Everyone stay close to the station's surface. Nowhere's artificial gravity and atmosphere don't extend far beyond its outer shell.
They say the only thing colder than the depths of space is the icy grip of death itself. I will make certain you experience both this day. I'll twist you to my whims and then rip you to shreds.
He's on his own this time. We need to finish him before his partner has a chance to rescue him again.
There's nowhere left for you to run this time.
The only limit of the Reality Stone is the imagination of the one who wields it. What so claims is uninspired.
I'll have your heads on my pike. I'll shred the fabric of reality itself, if that's what it takes to defeat you. Want a real battle? I'll give you one you can't win!
The storm is unleashed!
My master commands your depths! Deliver the pain you have earned! I welcome the Void's dark embrace, and eagerly await the billions of souls that Thanos will send to join me!
We're more than halfway there, team. Just 2 more stones to go.
You wanted a Spider-Man? Well, you got one.
You have proven more powerful than we anticipated. But as long as one of the Black Order still stands... all who oppose our master shall fall. I showed you mercy once. Never again.
Of course she seems mad at the last time. We just sent her husband spiraling off into the abyss.
The death I grant you is welcome compared to what Thanos offers.
We've played this tune already, Proxima. And this time, you won't end up with me on the other side of the universe.
And prove why this stone was destined to be in my hand all along.
Look out. There's no telling where that stone could send you.
Ice Barrage! This played on for too long. It ends now! Ice Barrage! Ice Barrage! This is for my beloved Corvus! Let the universe tremble in the name of Thanos! Your combined efforts are most impressive. But you forget, I have powerful allies of my own. And when the Black Order unites, death always prevails.
No one dies here today. They may be merciless killers, but thankfully the Black Order saw a value in me that my father never did. And I see value in them as well. Just imagine what we could all do together. An alliance, powerful enough to bring even Thanos himself to his knees. And to bring a new order to the universe. My master's lost. Which side he stands on is how it all ends. As long as there's hope. Thanos is not here. Then how can we change his son is? He's already chosen which side he stands on. You're right, Captain. I'm sorry. I'm not Thanos.
And you never will be. There is only one. From this day forth, he reigns supreme!
Where did Thanos send us to?
It doesn't matter. If he has the stones, we may not be here much longer.
You have come a long way just to die.
Then I guess it's a good thing we have different plans.
There is no escaping destiny. Your fate is written in the stars.
If it is. Then it's time for us to be the stars we were always meant to be.
Yes! Show me all the power you possess, and I promise I shall do the same.
So much energy all around. So hard to focus. No choice. Keep fighting. There's nowhere you can disappear to, where Drax will not find you and kill you.
Such raw power might be beautiful, if it were not so terrifying.
I too serve death in my own way. It would be my honor to send you to meet her.
You think Death herself loves you, Thanos? That's insane. She's my girl!
I seek only to balance life and death. Your sacrifice is nothing personal.
FYI, I'm not technically from this universe, if that factors in when you're deciding pistols.
Your allies break and bleed, but Thanos still stands.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but you'd be way better off using the Mind Stone on someone like Stark or Strange, or even Banner.
The storm is unleashed! You cannot win without us!
You delay the inevitable. The end has come. This is not how it ends.
For once, you are correct, Father. You may have dreamed of oblivion, but madness clouded your vision. Thankfully, I can see what you couldn't. This universe deserves so much more. Something only I can give it.
You've got it all wrong, son.
Ah, but you were right all along, my friends. I am not my father. I am something far better!
What have you done, boy?
What you never could, Father! I won!
You don't have to do this thing!
It's over! Thanos is defeated!
So how about you take off that crazy armor, and we can talk this through?
No more talking.
You got it.
But if you expect us to believe you're tougher than Thanos because you put on some old suit...
You don't need to believe. I'll show you.
Where are we? I've never seen anything like this.
The center of the universe. The birthplace of the stones. The heart of infinity.
How fitting, then, that the place where all things began is where your pathetic existence will finally come to an end. This universe will be mine alone to destroy, child. Even if I must save it from you first!
own gauntlet. It's unbridled power.
I will end you. Even if it means allying with these so-called heroes to do so.
The energies in this place are unlike any I have ever encountered. It's tapped into the well of all creation.
You'll be sorry.
There's nowhere in space safe for you to run.
Come on, kids! Stop using the space stone to pour it all over the place and let me get a decent Larkin shot already!
You stopped at one blow. More proof that you could never finish the job.
Insolent cur! I should have murdered you years ago.
Past, present, future. All time is mine to command.
We all choose our own path, Thane. And not even the Time Stone can undo the choices you made today.
You should have thought bigger, Father. How could have been yours?
There are forces at work in that armor you cannot begin to grasp.
If I live through this, I am definitely building my own Infinity Armor. Just so I can stop the wheel. I swear.
We could always take him over. Let our symbiote possess his body, his armor, and his power.
Reality is mine to reshape as I please.
Reality stone can bring to life as force in the one I live in every day.
Sculpted from the moment I first saw them. We belong together.
Zane, the stones are driving you to do this. Fight them. You still have a chance to make things right.
I never could have imagined such power.
Absolute power such as this can taint even the noblest intentions. Trust me.
I must complete this journey. And any who stand in my way will fall by my hand.
Thanos needs no glove to claim victory. I will crush you with my bare hands.
To watch a noble young hero such as Thane fall from grace so completely is a tragedy that tugs at the heartstrings of even the immortals themselves.
I can read your mind and your every move.
We have to fight against the Mind Stone's influence. We can't let Thane into our heads.
I will build a better universe. And our it must be from the ashes of this one.
Please, don't erase reality. I really kind of sort of like reality. Sure, it's not perfect, but it's the only one I've got.
So this is what it feels like to be omnipotent.
Do you really think you are in control, child? The stones are using you.
Allow me to calm your restless soul permanently.
If I had a soul left after all these years, the stone might scare me a bit more.
I'm with the armor. It's almost too much to handle.
Your mind and body are far too weak to contain such infinite power.
Barely absorb and rechannel his power fast enough. Even his armor doesn't overload things. Thane himself might.
What have you done to me?
You did this to yourself, boy. The second that you believed you could surpass me, your fate was sealed.
But the armor...
That armor is a curse. Far too powerful for any mortal being to contain. There's a reason I chose to wear only one of its gloves.
You knew.
Of course. And more importantly, I knew better.
have to do something.
There is nothing that can be done.
He's just a boy.
A boy who tried to be a god and failed. But perhaps we are not that different after all.
What are you doing now, tyrant?
What I should have done long ago.
Help me, please, Father.
I am taking away our pain.
So, I guess we won?
Only for now. If I know anything about Thanos, it's that he always finds a way to return. Even from the grave.
When he does, we will be ready.
Hands off, Ugly. You're under arrest by authority of the Nova Corps. You and your Black Order buddies are gonna spend the rest of your lives in the kiln for what you've done. It looks like your boss won't be around to break you out this time.
Thanos and Thane may be out of play, but the stones are not.
And as long as they're still together, the threat they pose is too great.
Then we split them up. We hide them on opposite ends of the universe. Or even beyond it, if we can. And we don't ever tell each other where they are. And sure, some cosmic jerk will eventually find a way to reunite them. But we'll be making it a whole lot harder. And maybe, just maybe, it'll buy us enough time to figure out how to stop these crazy things for good. And if not, well, we can always do this whole team-up thing again, right?